Welcome back to I'm Not Mechanical, and in this video we shall be changing, or attempting to, brake pipe, a plexi. And if you bear with me a few moments, I shall show you the plexi. And this is where it's rusty. You can see that the cuniper pipe at the top's all looking good. So we have to disconnect that, which is going to be a bit of a bugger. I haven't really got anything to hold the camera with at the moment, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show you how we do that, but we'll come back when we're halfway through and we shall show you how we're getting on. Okay. Right. The problem here, right, is you can see that that flare is round, and you can see that that's a new cuniper pipe, right? Someone's put a new cuniper pipe on and reused the old end. So what I'd normally do here in this situation is I would cut that pipe, right, and reflare it. But after about an hour of looking for my flaring kit, I can't find it. So I went inside, looked for the flaring kit, couldn't find it. I've spoken to a friend and he says that he'll reflare that and just cut it off and put the pipe on for me. So it will save me a bit of time. So I'm just going to crack on with the next job, which is the fuel filter. And the fuel filter is underneath the vehicle, and I'll try my best to film it and show you what it is. Okay, if you have to go on under and do this job, right, this is me started recording, by the way. It's all 8mm, right, all 8mm little screws that screw this panel up, right. Now probably most the older cars won't have it, but this one does, right. So to change the filter, we've got a tiny little bastard over here, right?
Alright,
Jubilee, right? Which, oh my god, is going to need a wee screwdriver, and I need a 10mm socket and one of my Torxes. I think that's a T30, I think. Right. So we'll come back to you in a couple of seconds once we've got our bits and we've got this old filter out. So after a bit of faffing about, right, we've managed to release the heater, that's a diesel heater, from the filter. Now unfortunately that filter hasn't been changed in a long time. That's still a BMW one, it's a Fram one I'm putting on it. We'll get there. Might take us a wee while, but Mick, I told you not to move that. Mick's just gone and moved it onto the top of that, and that'll be spillage. And now he's going to have to go inside and get some tissue to wipe that up, because I don't want to be stinking the diesel. So take the blue thing further out. Take the blue thing further out. The catch tray, yeah. We're just using a wee tray just to capture this diesel. Anyway, I'll cut back to you once I've got all that. That's filter back in situ now. It's been started up. It runs fine, no leaks. We've been getting a wee wipe before we're finished, so we just got to put this back on. So if you want to know how to do BMW 530 filter, that's it there. And it's just that wee screw at the front and a heat exchanger off the back. The filter there, you just pull that metal clamp straight off and it just pops. and it's bolted with a 10mm nut to the body of the car. You just undo that and the whole lot comes out. Not too bad a job. It's a bit faffy, might get a bit of diesel on your under tray, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's quite a straightforward job. Okay then, we'll see you all at that one. With Molly been put in the engine, I'm just going to leave it 10 minutes now when I go. Hopefully we'll get rid of the carbon and rubbish out, but it says to leave it for 10 minutes, so I'm just going to leave it 10 minutes idling. I'm just going to finish off getting tools and that, and then I'll bring these back, okay?
So we putting buckets under for the oil. Poured the liquid moly into it. It's been around for 10 minutes, so. It's changing the oil now. Oil coming out now?
Huh?
Is it coming out now?
Yeah. Almost empty. The handles come off the bucket.
Oh. Before we get back.
That's the oil that's come out of that. That's just over 8 litres of oil. Just over 8 litres of oil that's come out of that car. This black as sin. It's black. It's just dripping at the moment. So, can do that. You just need a screwdriver, there's 2 screws, a flat folds down, it's a 17mm. You'll see that in a second. You'll see that in a second. We'll, because on it, I might put a wee splash oil through it, just to help some of the shite on its way. Right, that is 32mm, and that is the filter housing with said filter in it. And if you look very closely, you will see el filtro is lemon. So I have a new one over here to put onto it. El filtro will go in el bino. And see in the bottom of that, look, see all the gubbins and all that stuck in it. There's a bottle of Red X we put into it yesterday. Where's me nut? That washer, there should be a washer on that. It's got a crush washer. Dirty diesels, you can see why they call them dirty diesels, eh? This is actually made worse by all their stupid EGR gubbins and rubbish that they put on it. That's the old crush washer. Always replace that in the kit, you'll find a new washer. Sorry about the noise of the buses and trucks that are going past my house, it's not really what I can do about that. Okay. Well, I'll bring you back once I'm putting the filter on and put the washer on, okay? You don't really need to see that, okay?
It's Ollie putting the oil into the car now. Much oil is that in now, Ollie?
It's about 6 litres so far.
So it's got 6 litres in it and it's needing 8.
What I'll do so is I'll drop it level, start it, check its oil, start again. Let's start it and see if the oil light goes out. So that we get oil from that.
That's the oil light gone out. Pierce what he took out.
Right, and that concludes this episode of Valley Map Mechanical. Like this episode, leave us a like.